Williams, and today I'll be talking about the editing techniques and how it's evolved over the years, and the principles and purposes and conventions of editing. There are several principles of editing. These include continuity, motivation and reasoning of editing, and the delivery of a message, audio and visual effect. The purposes of editing is to take the most relevant scenes and string them together. Editing cuts out clips that aren't needed. This is helpful so when pieced together the audience has a connection with the story. The way editing has developed over time, well, basically directors years ago were scared to edit because they thought the audience might get confused about what was going on in the story. However, scene changes already featured in theatres, so it made sense to make cuts and changes and flashback in the film. Early editing was done in 1905. There are several post-production stages. The main ones are editor's cut, director's cut and final cut, rough edit and then offline edit, then online or find edit. Sound wasn't in any early films. They were mostly silent, but in the 1920s they eventually brought in sound. And many years after trying and failing, there are two types of sound, non-diegetic and diegetic sound. Non-diegetic sound is music to set the tone in the scene, and diegetic sound is sound effects like guns and explosions that characters are aware of. The script is like cooking, shooting is like eating, and editing is therefore the washing up. This quote was said by Claude Caravel. The conventions of editing. On occasions, the 180-degree rule can be ruled out under circumstances such as to fool the audience and make them feel on edge, and also in sci-fi and in some horror. Thanks for watching. Ieuan Williams.